To enroll in a free Ho'oponopono course, simply click here or down in the description below, you'll see the link ho'oponoponoseminars.com. I've been asked the question, where do we direct the Ho'oponopono mantra? To whom or to where? If we're performing a cleaning for ourselves, then we are cleaning for ourselves, but we're directing the mantra to God or Source, the divinity, or love, however you want to distinguish or what term you want to use. And when we're cleaning for others, this is different than performing therapy to where you're helping the individual, you're focusing on them, but rather with Ho'oponopono, we are directing our mantra, our prayer, to God, and we're asking for forgiveness. We're saying, sorry, thank you, I love you, to Source for us having attracted these problems and errors that the patients have within them. I can only imagine some of the difficulty that must have arrived for Dr. Hew Len to enter the Hawaiian State Prison in the mental ward with the highest of criminals. We're talking about murderers, rapists, child molesters, these people that had committed horrific crimes. And for Dr. Hew Len to come in and to say, I'm going to be a part of this process in these prisoners being healed. However, I'm going to spend the majority of my time in my office reviewing files, going over the patient files, and asking the divinity what he had done in his own life in order to create these problems in the patients and for him to attract these patients into his life. You can only imagine that there were some people that didn't believe him, especially at first, that he was really doing anything, because he didn't have one-on-one interaction as far as therapy goes with the patients, but rather he'd be cleaning in his office, and then he would go ahead and eat with the prisoners, spend more social time with them, even outdoors doing different activities. And for people to believe this seems far-fetched for them, especially at that time, because what Dr. Hew Len was doing seemed to go against science. And I think more than anything, it perplexed some of the individuals that were working in there with him. However, we know that through time, as the other staff were able to see the changes brought about, that their view of Dr. Hew Len transformed drastically. If you would like to enroll in a free Ho'oponopono course, simply click here or go to ho'oponoponoseminars.com.